All right, so we're gonna get into a topic here, uh, and I'm gonna be as unbiased as possible, as unbiased as I can be. But what I want to say first is, first of all, we're gonna talk about Trae Young and the Pat Beverly beef that's been going on lately. I know y'all been seeing that shit, and honestly, I just want to get my 2 cents on it because I've been getting some messages about how I feel about it personally, and on Twitter and stuff like that. So if I'm being honest, bro, Trae Young is one of my favorite point guards. Right now, my favorite point guard is CP3 in the league. He damn near he almost gone. But my favorite point guard, like my personal favorite right now, is Trae Young. He's not even top five of my favorite players, mind you. He's just one of my favorite point guards. Pat Beverly, I fuck with him on a energy, a threat, defensive menace. I love his game on defense. I respect him as a defensive menace player. I respect him solely for that. I don't respect him. I don't look at him for offense. I don't look at him for giving me the layups. I don't look at him for corner threes. I look at him for offense. Now, I'm not going to overshadow any offensive stats that he had in the past. But when we're talking about the NBA, please don't bring up Pat Beverly averaged 37 points in high school. Like, brother, he played high school in Chicago. Name how many greats came out of Chicago besides Dwayne Wade. Anyways, yeah, bro, like we can't be sitting here talking about Pat Beverly and we're talking about one of the greatest point guards. Who's gonna retire as one of the greatest point guards ever, Trae Young. And if you don't believe so, you don't know ball. He's been averaging 20 and 12 for the past, like since he came in the league. First year in the league, first and second year, nigga, he went to the fucking conference finals, conference semifinals. Like gave New York that belt. Bro, his rookie year, he was already a villain. He was already a villain his rookie year. Like he gave belt to New York Knicks. Yeah. Who can you ever say Pat Bev gave the belt to? That's why when you see him like celebrating and stuff like that so heavily, because he will never have another chance to do that. Most people who don't celebrate like that, because they do it as often. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to them. But you have niggas like Patrick Beverly who stand on the scorers tables. That man was on the scorers tables, bro. Like he was literally on the scores tables celebrating a play-in victory. And I'm not like I said, I'm not here like to like judge and it's a play-in victory. But like it's levels to this. To me, a play-in victory don't mean something. But I know that there's levels to this. Patrick Beverly, he thinks like I feel like he made an impact, of course, defensively, not offensively. I don't look at Patrick Beverly for offense. I don't. And when we talk about the objective of the game, is offense. So that being said, if you're averaging what 6 points just last season, no, 2 seasons ago when he was in the NBA, he averaged 6 points. The season before that, he averaged another 6 points. Let's see his full stats game. So he averaged 6 points in 2022. He averaged 6 points in 2022. I mean, hold on, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, because he was on two teams in 2022. Okay, but mainly it's about 6, 5, 6, 7. So basically, you're consistently mid. This dude's consistently mid at basketball. And not only that, look at your field goal, 40%. Like you're consistently mid, bro. 3 point, 30%. You had good years with the Lakers on 3 pointers, but it's not like you were shooting a whole lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like you had better chances to talk about Trae Young 2020 down. Now you just it's giving hater. Like you cannot say anything about Trae Young, bro. Trae Young, like I said, is third all time assist per game leader. Third all time. Your name is nowhere in the history books. You have the most means probably, but your name isn't nowhere in the history books. And I'm gonna be honest though. I'm gonna be honest. Don't get me wrong. I personally, how I want to build my team. I want Patrick Beverly on my team. He don't necessarily got to be the starter. He don't necessarily got to be six man. I want Patrick Beverly on my roster. I love the grit. I love the animosity. I love the effort. And he got IQ. He can get in people's heads. A lot of the game is mental. So that's good for a basketball team. Trae Young, me personally, I don't want a point guard like that on my team. I want maybe I like a John Wall type guy. John Wall is my favorite point guard all time. I want a CP3 type. Pass, defense. He ain't got to score that much, but pass and defense. Patrick Beverly has no room to really talk about anyone's career. And you can tell he's delusional because he's trying to make it make sense. And even if your career was subpar, even if it was like somewhere to Trae Young's, you still can't speak about Trae Young's. Like it's the audacity you have to feel like you could speak because you were on a winning team, as if team has an eye in it. Like it really doesn't, bro. Because if you want to start comparing players, Trae Young is a better player than you. You know, he may be a cone on defense, but Trae Young is evidently a better player. And like I said, I love Patrick Beverly game, but I can keep it real. No, you're not that guy. And even if you feel like you're impacting the team, you're never impacting the team enough if they got to get rid of you or if they want to get rid of you. There's one thing where it's like you get traded, you know what I'm saying? Because so we can feel like we don't lose anything, but no, you get released. Like you don't get contracts. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting the contracts that you think you deserve. Why? Because you think you're up here when really you're down here. Like I said, I ain't no hater. I'm just keeping it a buck. So Patrick Beverly definitely needs to calm himself down when he's speaking about the GOAT. Cause niggas ain't buying that shit, bro. Like, if you know ball, bro, you ain't gonna never speak out your mouth about Patrick Beverly being somewhat on the same level as Trae Young. And that's just facts. You can average 37 in Chicago, nigga, like, cool. Nigga, nowadays niggas is averaging 60. Trae Young has been the best player on his team all his life. All his life. You, that shit probably changed in college. Did Patrick Beverly even go to college? Or he went to Arkansas? Like, let's be honest. Does he look like he was a good basketball player? Let's keep it 100. Look me dead in my eye and tell me that he was a good basketball player. Nah, brother. That nigga cheeks. But like I said, I want him on my team though, because he brings that energy. He's that guy. Fuck with that. But your head is up here. You gotta bring it down, buddy. Motherfuckers respected you for being that guy on defense. Like niggas knew they role. Niggas knew what type of timing they was on. You wanna like get beside yourself. Well, I don't know. But I mean, he probably got tired of being a side character role. There's no way you would talk to Trae Young like that. I ain't gonna cap. Me and my niggas gonna smash you by Trae Young, bro. Nah, let me stop. But yeah, bro, man, if y'all have any if y'all feel any different about it, hey, let me know, man. My ears is open, my DMs is open.